Hey, what's up? I want to tell you about the time I got into this photography group and this model, she seen my work. Now there's models and photographers in this group. So this model, she seen my work. She said, "Hey, your work is amazing. Let's work together." So I'm like, all right. So we was talking location and what day we plan to shoot. Then she told me her fee. Hold up now. You came to me. I didn't even notice you in the group. You came to me looking at my work, talking about my work amazing. Then you want to charge me? But anyway, I told her no. I don't pay models. I don't pay models. First of all, let me tell you where she did not use wisdom. Because one, she came to me and then want to charge me. That's a little. I see that as a little desperate. Then two, all her photos were cell phone photos. So I feel like she didn't use wisdom because all she had was cell phone photos. I would have took the quality images from the photographer, got with the next photographer, got with maybe one or two more photographers, then start charging. Have something to show, have some quality work to show besides cell phone photos. But anyway, that's her. And that was early this year, I believe, and she probably still rocking them same cell phone photos because she did not use wisdom. But anyway, I am Tron Moses of Tron Moses Media. The question today is, should you pay models? Let's get into it. Now, when it comes to paying models, I'm answer the question: should you pay models? My answer to that is yes and no. Now I know that sounds crazy, don't it? Yes and no. How is it yes and no? Now, in certain circumstances, I will pay a model if I'm trying to get her to come a long way, and I would pay for travel. In a situation like that, I would pay a model. I would pay a model because if she got to come a distance and I initiated this conversation, matter of fact, I put it like that. If I initiated, let's shoot, then I might offer gas. I might offer travel. Not the whole thing at once now. I give you half, you rob me, you got half, but I ain't gonna give you a whole. I give you half. Now, if I initiated this whole thing, then yeah, I may pay for travel. But if you sought me out and you want to shoot, then you should come to where I'm at for free. Now that's just now people might disagree with that, but that's just where I'm at with it. So in an instance like that, I will pay. Now in another instance, I would pay if I'm doing a shoot and the client is paying me. If I'm doing a one-on-one with a client, say I'm teaching a client lighting, of course we need a subject. We're gonna need a model. The client is paying me, I'm gonna pay the model. So if I'm getting paid, I don't mind paying you because I don't want you, I'm working and I'm getting paid. You're working, you should be getting something too. So in an instance like that, I would. If I'm teaching a one-on-one, if I'm teaching a photography workshop with a bunch of students, I don't expect you to stand around and pose for hours and then just give you pictures. I mean, I feel like that's robbery. So what I would do is I would pay you a portion of what the client paid me. Now, not half now. We ain't talking about half because my work is not done. When you leave there, your work is done. When you leave the workshop, when you leave the one-on-one, Your work is finished. When I leave the workshop, when I leave the one-on-one, I still got to come back and put the stuff in here and then edit it. Yeah. So in an instance like that as well, I would pay a model. But other than that, there's nothing that I could think of at all. There's no reason I could think of at all to pay a model. Because let me tell you, honestly, you can get anybody, just about anybody, to pose for free. Not everybody. Now I said not everybody, but just about anybody. You see, there's a bunch of females on Facebook, on Instagram that love taking photos. Now I know some photographers feel different about this because I heard them speak on this, but I feel if everything you do is what I told you to do during the photo shoot, you're not a model. If you don't have anything, if I leave it up to you, if I throw the ball in your court and you can't even come up with 3 poses, then you're not a model. Like, how am I a photographer if I don't take pictures? You understand? How are you a model if you don't know how to model? Anybody can stand there and look pretty. If you don't know how to pose, if you don't know how to model, then you are not a model. Could get anybody to pose. Now, I already told y'all, I gave y'all examples of instances where I would pay a model. But let me tell y'all why I wouldn't pay a model. Okay, so if it's not a workshop, if it's not a one-on-one, if I did not initiate the conversation of let's shoot, and I got her to come all the way where I'm at, she driving 3 hours. If it's not those instances, I will not pay a model. Because one, I paid Sony. I paid Sigma for the art lenses. I paid for the lights, the newer lights. I paid for that. I paid for Godox. I paid for the light stands. I paid for all 4 Sony cameras. All 4 Sony cameras. I paid for all of this stuff. I paid for the computer. I paid for this monitor. I paid for that computer. See all them boxes up there? All these boxes up here are Sigma art lenses. I paid for all of those lenses. I paid for that stuff, and I know y'all can't see the stuff in the shelf. I paid for all of that. And no, I'm not saying that to brag. I'm telling you why I wouldn't pay it. Why I'm giving you a reason why I wouldn't pay a model. Because I already invested thousands of dollars. I already paid thousands of dollars. So if I was to ask somebody, hey, let's shoot. Let's say if I ask a girl, all right, let's cut out the fact that somebody live a distance. Say if I ask a girl that lived 10 minutes away from me, hey, look, I was looking at your photos and you look photogenic. Let's shoot. She hit me back talking about, all right, my fee is $150 an hour. Chick, if you don't get up out of here with that $150 an hour, what am I paying for? Really, what am I paying for? Because you can find just about anybody, any look, any height, any shape, big, small, short, tall, to pose for you. I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you because, first of all, I'm not getting paid. And I already paid for all this equipment. I paid for all this equipment. I spent thousands of dollars for this equipment that we're going to use on a shoot, and I'm going to pay you too. So should you pay models? Yes, in the instances I gave you. If you initiate the shoot and she got to come a long way, pay her. If you're doing a workshop, a one-on-one, you getting paid. Pay her. Anything else? I can't think of another reason. I'm sorry. There may be another reason, but I can't think of any other reason that I would pay a model. I already spent thousands and thousands of dollars. All my equipment on my website, you can check the prices. I already bought that stuff and I'm going to pay you too? No. But anyway, that's my time. I'm out. I mean, what you do is your decision, right? It's your decision what you do. But as for me, I'm only going to pay a model in those 2 instances. So anyway, I'm Tron Moses of Tron Moses Media, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know you were here. All right, I'm out.